different bags that you can use. So I will just get the compartment bags, put it in my big tote bag. Cool.
High heels on my tippies. Dough, say and Gabbana, that's on my titties. Top.
Hey guys, good morning. It is February 12th, and today I'm going to make the prototype for Ayisha's birthday outfit. So what the prototype consists of, it consists of muslin. If you don't know what muslin is, it is a fabric that anyone who is sewing the garment uses for the prototype. You usually do the mock-up first with this fabric before doing it with the actual fabric. One, save from spoiling the finished, product. And then two, to see where you need to make any alterations. Now, this is my first time actually using this fabric for any prototype. So before I didn't really do that, just kind of like, I used the final fabric, which I haven't necessarily messed up major doing that, but I feel like it is better just to, do it the more professional way. We are going to go ahead and do the mock-up with this fabric, and I'm super excited to see how this goes. It'll be my first time doing it, and I think it'll be super fab to do. So, like I was saying earlier, this was my first time cutting into a prototype, aka muslin fabric. It is February around this time. Right now it is June, so it's been a while since I actually first started recording this. It has been a journey. Something you'll notice about all the model vlogs that I'll release moving forward is that it's spread apart from like a couple months, in between each other. That's because this really is a process, guys. It's really helping me figure out like booking schedules and what works for me. Of course, becoming more disciplined is also something on my agenda as well. But it really gets, it gives me a realistic idea of when people, should book me, and how early on they should as well. One thing I love about making these prototypes too is that when it gets to the fitting day, there is little to no error. And of course, there's some mistakes here and there, but for the most part, I get pretty close to nailing it. And I'm super, super, super excited about the fact that I just really sat down and I started doing this method. It takes a bit longer, but, it's better to have accurate results than just to wing it on the final copy. No, I don't like doing that. Here, I actually made the slit way too high, but don't worry, during the fitting, we got that situated. I'm not gonna lie to you, the skirt still presented the biggest challenge that I had with this. I thought it would maybe be the broad cut, but it was actually the skirt. It definitely humbled me a bit, showing me exactly where I need to improve. And, I would think that a skirt is so basic, but it's not. It's not as basic as I thought. That's me packing up for the fitting for the next day, and I will see you guys soon. I'm here with Ayisha. I just got her fitting done, and we're about to head to the fabric district. Cause why not? I'm already out here. It's time, let's kill time. Let's make use of this trip. And then she'll be out in April. Ooh, you'll be shoot number 2 for April.
Waiting, you're not just graduating school because you've been putting in work all around, you feel me, not just in school. So take this as like celebrate like your progress all around,
Thank you, I appreciate you. Cause it's crazy, in grade school they told me that I wouldn't even make it to college, girl. Cause I have sickle cell and they're like, you're sick all the time. Like, have you ever, just try to discourage me. But I was like, oh, bad. I'm gonna get into and now look at me, I'm in college and I'm pursuing something on the side. Like, I'm proud of myself.
Don't play with it.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Maybe
That's
for
such a nice
different
fur.
product.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. How long has it been? Hey guys, it is March 17th. I'm about to start with my client's outfit today. We're going to run to Joann's and we're going to get some lining, and I believe for her that was it. It was the lining. But I believe for her that was it. It was the lining. But yeah, lining and like a couple other things. Progress is going well so far. We did the fitting. I could not record the fitting because where we did the fitting was just like
just not a great place to record. So, but we did the fitting. The fitting was bomb. I met up with her. She's been great. She's been super, super wonderful as far as just telling me what she wants, keeping her posted, all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, I really need to nail this for her because she's been awesome. She's been really, really, really sweet. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so scatterbrained recently. I just like got over the flu, actually. Like this is like my first normal day, I think. Where I feel like I'm actually above water. The last couple days have been tragic AF, but we're back on our feet now. Yesterday I cleaned my sewing room, just swept, I bought some incense, lit that, just really resetting everything, even though school's about to start again soon, but it's okay. Just taking things one day at a time. Did some draping, very random draping over here. Probably post that on my Instagram. Yeah, but that was it pretty much. This is such a journey. Every day I'm learning something like new about myself, like tackling these projects, like really. And I'm proud of the way that I choose to grow instead of fold. When it comes to design, I'm learning about myself a lot, with this design process. So I'm so glad that I decided to document this and just start getting this out to you guys. I promise you, I'm going to take you guys along with the design journey, okay? I've been trying to be a better YouTuber. And really, like, just get the design process out there. But yeah, let's go to Joann's.
The craziest thing about this Joanne trip is that I actually ended up not using a lick of the fabric that I bought.
Here she is, the sample. This is why you bring it, so I can do a match, but this one has more of a red undertone. See, that's my problem. I started looking at different fabrics. Guys, I'm actually so torn because I found like a fabric that will mimic the design I'm going for. As you guys can see, and it still ties into like the flower motif. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, I also like this. I also love the sparkle of this fabric. And I'm so torn. So I'm thinking of using one of them as a lining and then one of them like on top. I think that will actually, that's freaking genius.
Not, like I said earlier, I ended up not using like all of the fabric that I bought, during this trip. I only ended up using the cotton lining that I planned on getting anyways, but all the extra stuff, all the surprise stuff, none of it was used. I still have the blue metallic fabric, actually. I'm using it for another project. And that's the thing about those things. Usually when I pick up fabric that I didn't really need, I end up using it later. But financially, it's just poor planning. So it turned out fine in the end.
Hello, 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 hello. I'm back from Joann's. I just picked up two fabrics actually. And that floral fabric I was showing you guys? I dropped it because I'm like, you know what? Yes, does it go? Does it match better? Does it, of course it brings out the motif. Yeah, it does. But is it like pushing a boundary? At least, I don't know. It just wasn't like, I just let her go, okay? I got lining though, lilac lining. That's gonna go great with, to be the lining for the whole thing except the parts where there's chiffon. So here's that. I just decided that, you know what, the lilac needs to peek through in ways that it can. So I got a bunch of cotton lilac fabric for the lining of the entire garment. Then I got the shimmer fabric. I got it. It was just so beautiful, and I feel like this will just work so much better for what I'm trying to achieve for the shawl. So yeah. She's so beautiful. All right, production starts today for the design, and I'm super nervous as always. I always get nervous. I'm scared every time I start a design. Not because I don't think I can do it. I just always, I just want the best for my projects, and I don't know, it's just overwhelming sometimes, but I know it's gonna get done. As soon as I get started, all my worries go away, so.
It's interesting looking back and seeing the way that I started things and where I'm at right now. Because right now, those worries that I had when I started filming, they are gone. They are absolutely gone. That's the reason why I started these vlogs. I love documenting the growth and just having you guys grow with me. I think it's so healthy to see where you started and why you went, you could have went wrong exactly, and knowing what I'll do better next time and knowing that I can do better next time and I have that confidence that things will be better next time. Quick designer tip: when you add your dart at the waistline of any pant or skirt, it's going to form this roundness to it. That is going to hug the backside of your model, of your person, or of your client. So you should see a curve. That way it is hugging the curves correctly. As you can see here, it is not laying flat. It has a slight curve. And that's exactly what you want when you're doing the backside of any garment.
Good morning. Sorry, afternoon. It's 12:30. March 20th. First day of spring is in 2 days. I know I'm excited. I hope you are. I'm here. I just got done with Ayisha's skirt. I'm about to, today is dedicated to some tweaking to it. Um, just final touches. Because the rest of the fabric's not even coming in. All of the fabric will be in by like Friday. So I'm just using this week to really like touch up the skirt. That way I know the skirt is good and ready to go. And I am so excited with how it's turning out. I think it's going to be bomb AF. I hope you guys are doing well though. I hope you guys are enjoying your spring. Well, what's about to be spring. This will be uploaded when it's springtime. But yeah. I feel like I don't talk enough. I don't know. How would you guys like me to improve these vlogs? Because I'm kind of learning as I go with these design vlogs. I'm not saying I completely have it in the bag, like how I want these to go about, but I know as I keep posting them, I'll know like how I want to present them better. But how do you guys like them? Let me know. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to work, so I'll see you the next update. Hey guys, so it is March the 22nd, first day of spring. Just have to point that out. But I'm here. I just got finished with like the skirt. I did all the adjustments. And tweak, did what I needed to do, fix it. But I'm just looking at all this fabric for the design. And guys, I'm just shocked by how well everything fits. I got everything online. And usually I like to go in person just so I know exactly what I'm getting, but God really came through for me. I mean, just look. I really do thank God. God has been so good. He has been so merciful. Yeah. I'm super excited to continue. The skirt is done. I made sure to get that done the first week. And then tomorrow we're gonna start with the corset. I'm super excited.
Right here, I am working on the bra cups, and guys, I never realized how tricky they are, but I got it down this time because they used to be my biggest challenge, I swear to you. But now it's a piece of cake. I'm grateful that I learned how to properly do them, especially for this project. So
Hey guys, it is March 30th. Yesterday was my birthday. Yay, happy birthday to me. It's so funny that my birthday landed in like a birthday vlog for someone's birthday order, but Yes, it was my birthday yesterday. Just spent time with my family. I just felt like it wasn't appropriate to like work. But we're here again. We are finishing up the back of this. Oh, I don't even know if I showed you guys like I'm so sorry, guys. I've just been super into the sewing, and that's my fault. I'm gonna do better on that. But look at her. I am gonna like, I should have by now with how I edit, thrown up like how it looks like when I record it on my phone. But yes, she's turning out fabulous. The client is super happy. One thing that I appreciate is just how like much we talked back and forth throughout this process. So she knows exactly what she's getting. And you know, I can be super transparent about how far along, what's going on, how is it looking. One, to keep me accountable, and two, to like make her comfortable. So it's a nice process. I like it. It's a lot of pressure. Is it stressful? Yeah, but it's fulfilling, you know. I am going to, like I said, finish up sewing up the back. The back is looking great out there, footage. But yeah, here's the other side of the panel. Didn't think it would actually turn out that great, but it did, and I am happy. Guys, I can't even remember the last time I properly vlogged this process. So much has happened. It's not even funny. I've documented the process when I was showing the client. What is it? It's April 1st. Happy New Month. I've already prepped the lengths for the trimming design because I already like draped it. I'll throw it up here. So I already know like this is what I need. I added a boning channel to the middle of this design. I'm gonna throw it back up on the mannequin, drape the trimming. I've been using basting spray, which has come in so freaking clutch, especially working with mesh when you don't want to poke holes in it. Yeah, this spray, I'm gonna throw it up. It is great. You should get it for your projects. It comes in so clutch. It just keeps it in place and it dries clear. I'm gonna do the hand sewing. I'm gonna throw it up and we're going to move into the last phase of this design project. Hey guys, it's about 7:30, April 15th. I'm in the last leg with Ayisha's outfit. This has been a 2-month long process, and I could only thank God with the way my hands have worked on this this project. I really can only thank him because I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is so freaking beautiful, and I'm so grateful. Right now, I am working on hand sewing. I have my gold thread and purple thread ready to finish up sewing down the trimming, and then lastly, the draping. But I'll see you guys later. My camera's about to die, but let's get to work. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, April 21st. I have the dress here. She is done. The only thing I have to do is I have to work on the draping. Right here, it's not going to be done this way and just sewn on. We are going to do a slash and spread method. I've done it before, but this one's a bit more technical, at least to me. All right. So I'm gonna take this off. I have her pattern paper here for the skirt. We're gonna use this for the slash and spread method. Let's get it. Hey guys, this is Ada all the way in freaking July. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been tuning into this series. I want to do more vlogs, not just of me sewing, just me living life in general. That will hopefully come soon, but this was such a great project to work on. I put a lot of work into it, especially since I was doing this in between like classes and stuff when I was still in school. I've graduated now, so things are a lot easier, and I have a lot more stuff coming up. Trust. Getting these vlogs out, honestly, is just fulfilling to me, just as like documentation, and I'm just thankful for anyone who just tunes in. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for checking out these vlogs. And thank you to Ayisha for her commission. I also just want to say to anyone who sews, who wants to start doing bigger things with their projects and think that they won't be, they won't be taken seriously because they're in their home or anything. Don't listen to yourself. As long as you have a space to work and you have the skills,
Go after anything that you want. I don't think that you not being in a quote-unquote warehouse or professional setting disqualifies you. So I just want to let you know, because I feel like good things are happening to me, and I don't limit myself because of my environment. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
One of my subscribers is even remembers that. But I deleted it due to just the usual